Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another mask review. As you can see on the desk, I have an Emmett Kelly by Darkside Studios. I have a mannequin head, and I have a box that I opened. However, I have not actually looked to see what is inside. So, what we have in today's video is another Emmett Kelly. That's right, I have two of them. And what we'll go ahead and do is we're going to review this one, compare it to that one, and decide which one I want to go ahead and get my special paint job on. So we're going to go ahead, take a look here. Again, I haven't looked at it yet, I haven't compared it or anything. Lots of stuffing, we love that. Alright, we're gonna move the box out of the way here. Mask is stuffed lovely. I'd stuff that all back in there. Take it out. This one seems fit a little bit different than the other one. They don't look the exact same. We'll go ahead and put them on, or put it on the, yeah. I think this one was trimmed maybe? I don't know. We'll put it on the head and go ahead and compare them. Nice thick piece still, much like the first one I have. And oh, the eyelids are painted. Yeah, they're painted on both of them. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the tripod here a little bit. All right, so I've got kind of a hard light. I want to move this a little bit. All right, so here we have the two Emmett Kellys that I own. The one on the stand being the newer one. I'm very pleased with it. It looks a little bit different than the one I have, but I think it's because it is trimmed. I did notice in the picture sent to me by the person I got it by, which really quickly, thank you to Ty S over on Facebook. He's in one of the groups. I got this one first, and then I got this one from him, because one of them I'm going to have a very special paint job on. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So the paint job on the one on the stand seems a little bit more faded, which is not a problem. I still haven't decided which one I want to go ahead and repaint. The one on the stand seems to have a brighter nose. We'll go ahead and turn them a little bit here. This is my first time, after looking at the one on the stand, that I've noticed that the eyelids on these masks are painted. I did not notice that with my first Emmett Kelly. The hair on the one on the stand seems a little bit more faded. There's not really a way to date these, I don't believe. They are both from the same mold. You can tell right here we have the stamp that, I think these are a recast from Don Post, because it clearly says Don Post right here. I'll zoom in on that. But I think these are recasts from Don Post. I asked the gentleman who I got the first one from, and he said he didn't believe so. But I do, just because why would a Darkside Studios mask have a Don Post? So I believe these are either a recast or from the same mold that the Don Post masks are from. There's nothing wrong with recasting if the company is out of business. But thank you to Ty S for the Emmett Kelly that I have on the stand. Main difference, I think, is that the neck is trimmed a little bit. If we rotate them, you can see the gap from here and here is shorter on this mask. Looking at it now, think I might get the one with the neck trimmed to be my repaint. And what my idea is here, the main appeal of getting the Emmett Kelly masks is because they were almost what Michael Myers looked like. They were almost the mask that was the face of the Shape way back when. Heard the story from Nick Castle. They brought this in and they really liked this mask and they were like, all right, just show us whatever you have next. And they underestimated it, and then they brought in the Shatner and they chose the Shatner. So this was one mask away from being the face of the Shape. So that is the whole appeal of having Emmett Kelly masks is, hey, that was almost Michael Myers. And it would have been completely different. I don't know if it would have been as successful. But the main appeal of Emmett Kelly is that, having the mask that was almost Michael Myers. A lot of people put these on stands or busts with coveralls, and so they could see what Michael Myers almost looked like. What I want to do is I want to take one of these and send one of them to be repainted, to be rehauled, fully stripped and repainted to look 40 years old. And I want to do that. That way we could see, get a glimpse. Of course, we won't know 100%, but get a glimpse to see, had they gone with the Emmett Kelly, to see what it would have looked like in the Halloween 2018 film. So it's just an idea that I am putting a bit of money in. I do want to see what that would look like. I think that'd be pretty cool. I haven't seen anybody do that. I think that'd be really cool. But here's where I need you guys. I need you, if you're watching this video, if you've made it this far, comment down below which one of these you think I should get repainted. This one being number 1, and this one being number 2. Just comment down below 1 or 2 in your opinion. I'll turn off my light here so we can get more of an idea. See, I don't know which one. I feel like this one, in the pictures sent to me by Ty S, this one looked a little bit wider than this one, and now I can see the skin tones are a little bit different, which is understandable. Paint jobs won't be the exact same. Let me know down below which one you think I should do. I rate these masks on accuracy, hair. I think that's it. I won't be putting this one on just because we've already seen that, and I can't go outside right now because it's night. But I do like to show shots of me wearing the mask and then shots of outside shots because lighting can change the whole look of a mask. This mask is just as thick as this one. They're definitely like maybe a little bit thinner, but that could be just because it was cut. But I am very much pleased with this mask. It's got a little bit more aging on it in the paint job here, especially you can see that on the back side of it. Like I said, nose a little bit brighter, and I think the facial hair on this one blends a little bit more well than this one. But I think the biggest difference is the brightness of the nose and the neck being trimmed. Now, I could be wrong. They're not right next to each other. We have one in a stand, so we can tell the difference. But, I mean, now I will always be able to tell the difference between these two. Like I said, comment down below. Let me know which one you think should be repainted. Either way, I have 2 Emmett Kellys in my collection now. I'm very glad. Ty S was phenomenal. I told him I was interested, and I gave him the money, and he shipped it out, I think, that day, if not the next day. Really smooth transaction, so thank you to Ty S. The next few videos, guys, will be changing setups because, like I said, I might be creating a new channel, and I'm not too sure. I want to get, like, a coffee table and do this on instead of the current setup here. I'm going to go ahead and do some close-ups of the mask.